Will and Jen. Last week, we stayed at Camp Margaritaville and took some time to relax, clean up the RV, and have a pizza night with friends.
It's on fire!
No!
This week, we're camping in an RV dealership parking lot and then heading out to San Antonio, Texas. Follow along as we visit Will's favorite Texas restaurant and see the world's largest cowboy boots. I think one of my favorite parts about RVing is that every morning you have the opportunity to wake up to a new view and a new place, and that break in routine is really exciting for us and honestly one of the reasons why we love this lifestyle so much. But today's morning view is a little bit different. A couple weeks ago, RV Retailer, which is the big dealership partner that we work with, Matt's RV Reviews, they reached out to us and said, hey guys, we're opening up a new RV1 dealership in Jacksonville, Florida, and we'd love if you guys could attend and kind of like hold a little open house thing. So we kind of adjusted our plans so that we could pop up here to Jacksonville, and tomorrow we're going to be doing a whole big open house, so that should be a lot of fun. But we obviously are staying in the RV. I had this idea the other day. I'm like, why don't you just see, like, instead of going to a campground, because it is kind of last minute and there's not a lot of campgrounds available, why don't you see if we can just stay at the dealership? Like, they probably have hookups because they service RVs, so if they are comfortable with it, that would be like really cool. They were like, no problem, you can definitely stay there. So for the next few nights we are staying in the parking lot of an RV dealership, which is really weird but also really cool. So we're gonna share our experience sleeping in a parking lot.
Yeah, last night was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a little weird. I woke up this morning and there's like, because this is a new dealership, so they're still like finishing some stuff here. Right. And there's construction guys over there like digging a trench. So like I get up this morning, I look outside and there's just like these like backhoes and stuff.
And then last night when we got back from dinner, they got security here. And so it's like the best security at a campground you ever had. I mean, it was like a sheriff was here.
It was the sheriff's deputy.
Yeah, and she like hit the little button for the siren as I'm like trying to unlock the gate. She got the light shining on me and everything. I was like, well, at least I know we're safe tonight. Right,
because I even told Will, like when we left to go grab dinner, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, this feels a little sketchy just because it's like we're the only ones staying here, like nobody's here. But then it's like there's a locked gate and a police guard on duty all night. So actually it felt pretty safe once we got back.
Yeah.
But now we're taking the dogs for a walk in the middle of an RV dealership parking lot.
They're confused too, I think.
I know, they like woke up, they're like, who are these strange people? And what are all these big RV things? Everybody, you know, actually they probably just think it's a campground. It looks like all these other RVs with people staying in
They're
them.
like, oh, we're used to this now.
Oh, we're used to this. So the plan for today is we are filming another virtual, like a live, I say live in quotation marks because it's not really live, but like a live virtual RV show. We did that at the Tampa show. So if you guys saw that, it's gonna be the same kind of concept. We're gonna be like going through probably almost all of the units here, right? Or at least most of them.
Not all of them. Yeah, a lot of
them. I mean, there's not like a ton of units to do like it is at a show, so we'll probably hit a lot of them and basically just go through and do like a little mini tour in every single one. But Matt and Andre are actually up in this area. They're just staying at a hotel. They'll probably be over here soon.
Right.
Wonder if they could detail ours while we're here.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Look at that thing he's got for the undercarriage.
Oh, I've seen that.
That is so smart because I can't tell you how many dealerships I've been to, especially during winter. I mean, they come from Indiana and brand new units and the salt is already rusting out. So I'm assuming these are new arrivals.
Yeah.
You know, for them to spray it right away to get that salt off is so smart.
Yeah, I've actually seen those sprayers before because car detailers will use them.
Oh yeah.
To detail basically the whole undercarriage of the car.
Nice.
It's really convenient how it just rolls.
Right. What is it big?
Tucker sees a little yellow plastic bag up there, and he is quite perturbed by it, aren't you?
What in tarnation is that thing, guy? I do not not like the look of whatever that feature is.
So Will, what kind of brands are they gonna have here?
I don't know when all is said and done, but they got Jayco's, lots of Jayco's, Integras. I saw Keystones, Dutchmans, so a good variety. You know, it's always hard, especially right now in this market, when a store first opens, getting the inventory ramped up. Free solos as well. So it's hard for them to get inventory right away, but it'll build up and they'll have a good selection here.
Yeah. So I'll give you guys a quick peek at what this dealership looks like right now. So obviously, like, they're still getting all the finishing touches on the building and everything, but here's where they'll have, I guess, 2 big service bays. Actually, well, is that the service bays? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's where they'll have 2 big service bays, and this is like the main entrance for like the sales side of the dealership, so they don't have like the final like RV1 signs on there, but I really like the look of the building. It looks nice. Looks like they'll have a nice little like showroom in there with offices, and then there's a bunch of units over here, bunch of units down the road here, and then all over there, and like back that way is where we're staying in our 5th wheel. So here's our campsite. I must say, this is the largest campsite we've ever had.
Right.
On a nice concrete patio. There's no grass, but that's okay.
It's okay.
We'll make do. The dogs like to pee up on bushes anyways.
Right.
So now I think we're gonna get some work done before Matt and Andre get here to record.
Yeah. Come on, Tuck.
Did you have fun, little doggy?
Hold on.
Tucky, did you have fun on your walk?
Yeah, man, I have bedtime.
Maybe later on, once everyone leaves and they close the gate, we'll throw the BALL.
Wait, what?
I know how to spell now. You can't trick me anymore.
So yesterday we just did some more work at the dealership, made some videos promoting the open house that's today, and then we went out for some dinner, and then we were over at the hotel that Matt and our other friend Elijah are staying at, and like we're like sitting there playing pool, and Will's like, hey, come outside with me. I'm like, I don't want to get up, and I'm like, and he's like, no, come on, get up. So we walk outside, and as we're walking out, he's like, so I know you've been like a little like stressed the last couple days, so I thought that I would bring someone down to Florida that will help you de-stress. And so we go outside, and there's a car there all blacked out, so I still can't see inside. I still don't know who it is, but all of a sudden Kati pops out.
I surprised her.
You guys really did too. Like, I had no clue at all.
We had a whole plan. He's like calls and he's like, Kati, do you want to just come out for like the weekend? Will that work with your schedule? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good with that. And he goes, okay, whatever you do, don't tell Jen. When you text me, use different words. Like, be like, oh, I got there. And so I text him all that, and then when I come, I'm like, the package has arrived.
The package? That's so sketchy.
It was perfect. You had no idea.
Right.
So.
You really surprised me. And now Kati's gonna help us work the open house.
Yay!
Taki's gonna go to the open house with us, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're gonna go see Yuna. I heard Yuna's got a present for you since your birthday's coming up, and today's Yuna's birthday.
Oh, isn't she 2?
Yeah, she's 2.
Yeah.
And Tucker's gonna be 3 soon. They almost like their birthdays are almost just like 1 year apart, so we celebrate them at the same time.
Okay, you want to head out?
Oh, Tucker, that's your Yuna girl. Oh, hi, Yuna. Oh, yeah. But today is her birthday. Yeah. Oh, Yuna. Yesterday we left Jacksonville, dropped Kati off at the airport, and we started the journey from Jacksonville to basically right outside of New Orleans. That's where we stayed for the night. We actually unfortunately didn't have time to really explore New Orleans, so we'll definitely have to plan another trip to do that. But we're really just racing to get out to Texas because we were going to be doing some filming there. Matt couldn't make the drive out with us, but he's going to be flying in to meet us. We're heading to San Antonio right now. It's pretty much 2 like full-length days of driving, so we're getting a little worn down, I think, but it'll be nice once we get there, and then we'll be in San Antonio for a few days doing some recording and exploring the area. And I'm just excited to get back out to Texas because we've been there. Like, Will actually grew up in Texas. He's from Laredo. We went out to San Antonio like in high school, like right after we started dating actually. And so this will be the first time back since then. So that'll be kind of sentimental. And we're definitely gonna go by the Riverwalk. We are on our way out of Louisiana and should be crossing into Texas sometime soon. Being creepy?
Yeah.
All right, tell everybody where we are.
So we are in Castroville, is that right?
Yeah.
Castroville, Texas, which is just outside of San Antonio. It's a really nice resort. It's smaller. They got like a golf course. Everything's real nice and everything.
Yeah, I think it's called like Alsatian.
Yeah,
I think
something
I don't
like
know
that.
how
Some
it's
weird
pronounced.
name.
Anyway, so what are we doing today?
We're gonna go get Matt, and we're going to just kind of chill and hang out for today. Go into the Alamo, probably get some lunch.
Yeah.
Go check out just all of San Antonio.
It's okay. I went to type something in earlier, and I typed San Diego. But
Did you? Maybe we should go from one San to the other and go to San Diego next.
Howdy! Alamo! Let's all go to the Alamo. What's up?
Not
Hi.
much.
How's Texas nicer weather than Florida right now?
For real.
Right.
What's going on?
Not much.
What are we doing today?
We're going to downtown San Antonio.
You guys want to know how stupid I am?
What? I mean, I know.
We
but-
know, Lauren.
No. So, I promise you guys, like, you guys watch the show. I am very smart with RVs. I'm not even trying to sound arrogant. I don't think there's very many people smarter than me when it comes to RVs, but when it comes to RVs.
I can think of one guy in Texas.
Who's that?
JD.
Oh, yeah, okay. But not very many. So I'm all like, San Antonio? Why are we going to San Antonio? What's there? And then I land in the airplane and...
San Antonio is so cool.
Right, well, I didn't know. And they're all like,
Wait till
yeah,
you
welcome to
see-
San Antonio, home of the Alamo. And I'm like, oh, the Alamo.
And well, if you're excited about the Alamo, I know you're gonna like the Riverwalk more.
Oh, yeah.
The Riverwalk's awesome.
And I don't think JD's smarter than me.
Okay.
No, when it comes to technical stuff, yes. But, like, I think I have him on motorhomes. That's what I will say.
All right, for lunch we are at a fine dining establishment called Taco Palenque. And what you want to tell us about it, Will?
Taco Palenque was like our go-to when we were kids.
It ain't no Tijuana Flats.
You know, it's just like cheap but easy food. They used to have like a playground at the one we went to all the time, but they don't here. Just like
I can't even tell you guys the amount of times Will's been like, next time I see you in Texas, we're going to Taco Palenque. Taco Palenque.
We got an open chip arm salsa.
Ooh, nice. Our food has arrived.
One bite, everybody knows the rules.
Every flavor, every bite.
Not even being rude or funny. It's good. It's not Tijuana Flats.
Yeah. What did you get? Oh, yours looks good.
Right.
Fajitas.
I should have got some cheese.
See, like, what I will say though, I mean, well, I agree, like,
It's more authentic.
yeah, like if you're comparing this against like a Taco Bell, like way more authentic. But it's also more authentic than Tijuana Flats.
Right, no, the quality's better,
Yeah.
right?
But you like trash. That's what you're saying.
You like trash Mexican. Because that's
do.
why you'll never have a street taco or anything.
I do.
Okay, so I thought it didn't come with toppings, but you really have to go to the topping bar over there. So now it looks really good. I like this better than
Tijuana
Tijuana
Flats.
Flats, but I just like this kind of tacos. Like, you know, authentic, like from Mexico, not like Americanized. So they say everything's bigger in Texas, so right now we're going to look at the world's largest cowboy boots. What's funny is we thought it was gonna be like this tourist attraction where you could like park and walk up. But it's like
maybe have one of those like coin machines.
Right, but it's like at the entrance to a mall, and it's like, so we had to park at the mall and now we're walking over, but it's on the side of the highway.
Let's go, take a look. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
These are almost as big as Will's shoes.
Damn right. There they are.
Well, we're here.
Oh, we've seen it.
Hey, didn't you say this was like a hidden gem? And
no, it's not a hidden gem.
I was gonna say it's not hidden. It's not really a gem.
I can't. Here.
I thought I could climb it. Climb it, Jen. I know.
I was hoping it'd be like a rock wall.
Right. Hey, Jen. We're trying to do this and we're all short and they're just daddy there.
Hi.
Oh,
there you go. Hi, Jan.
I need a good picture right now.
Will, I need your phone. Jen, I need you. Give me your phone. Uh-oh, there's security coming.
Oh, really? They're really
Get in there.
Hurry.
Whoop, whoop. Hang on. Oh, no, the screen went away.
No, come on, hurry.
Oh, I got the whole boot. I got the whole boot. I'm Steven Spielberg here. On to the Alamo.
Seriously, quiet. Little.
Hi, Jan. You left your camera here, Jen. Can't believe you left your camera. Yeah. People are coming.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Hey, Jen. Hey, Jen. I'm not in the frame. Hey, Jen. I'm not in the frame. Hey, Jen. I'm behind the camera.
So right now we are going to look at the world's... Shut up for a second.
Oh. Here, I got the camera for you.